From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Colt Keith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. But it's not in time. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Keith on at first. Nobody out. Check swing. No appeal. And it's a ball and a strike.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. On to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Hey. That's a ball. Ball in.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the hill in this one, Drew Anderson. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Leading off, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And there's a strike. Fought off foul. Jackknifes out of the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
The 0-1. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Richie Palacios in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
2
Two-way down.
Junior Caminero.
Pulls that one foul. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Tampa Bay. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That is it. The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one is hammered right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Number 8, Matt Vierling.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Here comes the 0-1. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Ground ball, left side. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
Chandler Simpson.
That one fouled off.
Let's go, Chandler.
Hit in the air, center field. One away.
Batting six, the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Oh, 1 down.
Ball.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
In the air, left field. Green gets under it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the third inning. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Now one missed. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. Cracks his bat and pops him up. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Rogers will handle the catching duties in this one. 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Breaks his bat and pops it up. 2 up, 2 down. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Reached on an infield single his first time.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's to third. Caminero whips it to first, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching for Detroit,
Number 51 into the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Taylor Wall.
In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Liner snagged at first.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a foul straight back. That clips the corner. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the
Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit.
Number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Yeah.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Diaz over at first with one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hard liner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Number 1, second baseman, Ricky Palacio.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, one out. Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Both runners tagging. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the fourth. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That hit him.
He's got
and the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, center Scoreboard.
In there for strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In there. Got him looking for the K. One out man at first. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Carpenter wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. The 0-1. And he takes a strike. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
the plate
That's
inside.
inside.
Ball one.
Aye.
Fights it off. He'll see another. McGonigal off of first with 2 away. On the ground. Walls throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the 0-1.
Ball one.
Man, that got him square in the mask. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Green going after it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next for the Rays, the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That
Nope,
one
that's a ball.
misses. Ball 3. And there's a foul ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Now pitching for the
New
Tigers,
pitcher for the Tigers,
number
Will
19,
Vest.
Will
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
2 down, bases empty. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Single to right at his first trip. Ball 1,
that's
no
up there.
strikes. And he swings through that one.
Let's go, Cedric.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one lifted to left. Simpson under it. And there's 1 down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Right through there for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Nope, he held back. And that one hammered back there. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Safe.
Oh, he beat it. He beat it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
McKinstry in the box now. Takes strike 1. The 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
On the ground to the left. Walls. On the run. Sends it over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air, left side. Green has a beat on it. One up, one down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Taylor Wall.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Torkelson steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. 1 for 2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the 6th inning. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Keith, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Walls. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Sugar Shane notches the strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here comes Torque to the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. In the air to left center. Mullins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for the
Kyle
Tigers.
Finnegan on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him. Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Nope. Ball one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Rays, the left fielder, Gedler.
Just off the inside edge. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped in the air, left field, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Rays,
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Sulser.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Hey.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Now he breaks his back. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty.
Excellent
Outside,
arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. And now it's 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. He is singled and he is flied to left.
Grueling.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Wendell Perez.
Ball, that's up there.
The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Mullins under it. And that is that. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Victor Mesa Jr.
Mesa Jr.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Ball.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is out of play. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. So that removes their last challenge. New arm out of the bullpen, Bo Brisky. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Fiducia.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on to the right side. Keith out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for the
Kevin
Rays,
Kelly will take
number
over here.
49.
This guy's a strike
Kevin.
thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this
Leading off
season.
to the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great
Next to the
catch.
Tigers, the catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
No, that's low.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there. Strike one. This one in the air, center field. Mullins on his way over. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. 1 for 3.
Keith.
Ball, that's out. Ball 2.
And that
Ball
misses.
inside.
And it's 3-0. There's the strike. And he walked him. And a go-ahead run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one ripped, but foul. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
No, he's in.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Taylor Walls getting ready to hit. The changeup missing, and that is ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-1.
Aye.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's to third. McGonigal. Over to first. 2 out. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled.
Aranda.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope. Outside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the
Rays,
closer here in the ninth,
47,
Brian Baker.
Brian.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Missed with a changeup. And now 3-0. And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there. 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Runner on the go. Throw there. Safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, number 8, Matt Field.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's towards center. Mullins settles under this one. That's out number 2. Go ahead run on base. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. dropped on a line to center. And that's the third out.
Now pitching for the
Back
Tigers,
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tyler Holton.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And a swing and a miss.
Ball one.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Next for the Rays, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
A little bit low. Ball one. And fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Ball one there. The Rays with the go-ahead run at first. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Comes a 2-2. That one lifted to left. And there are 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Victor Mesa Jr.
The right fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Mesa trying to send this extra innings. Stays alive. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to extra innings. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, strike one. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. The Tigers with the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Griffin Jacks.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now, Kevin McGonigal.
Ball, that's out.
Keith, the runner at first with 2 gone.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hammered down the right side, the foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Mullins coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Otto Pappas. On for his... Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
the center fielder.
Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next to the Rays, the catcher, number 9, Hunter.
Fought off foul.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
So the tying run at second.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one inside, ball 1. Rays down by a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. In there, sets him down on strikes.
The batter, number 6.
Now only 1 out remaining. And that one was indeed a strike. So that removes their last challenge. Last chance for the Rays. Digging in, Taylor Walls. Trying to deliver as the hero. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
laser to the gap should score the run. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
Oh, that's low.
Easy drive into the gap for that double.
The winning run on second base. Late swing fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. Two and one now. Late swing fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Next offering misses. Full count now.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And it stays fair. Heading for the plate. Across is the winning run. And the Rays walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
(3-2) the final score. A 1-run extra inning win. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.